Equals in the middle of all those daily duties and tasks, you might feel the world spinning a little too fast. There's always something pulling you, grocery lists to fill, work meetings to attend, family responsibilities waiting. All of it presses on you, sometimes like a heavy shadow that never leaves. You move from one duty to the next, carrying an invisible weight of questions and worries that grow with every minute. Those thoughts are like an overstuffed bag you drag around. You manage emails, cook dinners, listen to a friend in need. Yet, beneath it all, there's a quiet current of unease. Maybe it's the uncertainty of what tomorrow holds, or memories that linger, confusing and hurting. It might just be the relentless pace of life that leaves no time to pause. Your heart feels it too, weary from carrying so much on its own. And when you're in the thick of this hustle, doubt finds its way in, whispering your name, especially when you're tired. You wonder if you're doing enough, if you're being enough, trying to balance everything without finding space for peace. It's like clinging to a spinning wheel, unable to pause or breathe deeply, unsure of how to find that rhythm beneath the noise. Here, you find an invitation, a gentle invitation to rest in someone who knows your deepest self. Jesus walks with you in your routines, not from a distance, but right beside you, whispering peace into your heart's unsettled corners. His presence is like coming home after a long day, familiar and comforting, where you can leave the day's pressures behind. Picture him greeting you, as close and simple as a breath, inviting you to lay down your burdens. He's not just aware of your struggles, he shares them with you. In a world full of demands, he offers his arms as a safe place where your soul can rest. Jesus understands those fears that try to hide just beyond your sight. He's there when you're awake late at night, your thoughts racing with what-ifs that the darkness amplifies. His presence is like a steady hand, guiding your heart back to calm when life's noise grows. Think of the times you felt lost, trying to steer through chaos alone. Jesus is the anchor you need, holding you steady when you feel overwhelmed by what you cannot control. The peace he brings isn't temporary or tied to life's circumstances. It's a deep assurance, wound into your being, that you are held, known, and loved just as you are. In the chaos, you might forget that you don't have to bear it all alone. Jesus lights your path with a gentle, guiding presence. He's there in every task, every choice, offering wisdom and clarity when uncertainty clouds your mind. With him, you learn to see moments not as storms, but as opportunities to lean into his tender care. He invites you simply. Let him hold the chaos inside you and watch his peace grow where anxiety once thrived. Every morning as you wake, think of it as a chance to soak in his grace. His presence infuses your day with quiet strength, teaching you that your worth isn't about perfect performance but about being loved eternally. This profound peace becomes the lens through which you see the world, transforming your response to life's challenges. In moments when life demands action, Jesus offers reflection. When decisions are looming, he gives you patience. His presence guides you to pause, to seek his wisdom before rushing forward. As you open your heart to his gentle voice, you find his guidance leads not to chaos but to clarity, to a quiet within that the world can't take from you. You may doubt if his presence is truly enough to calm your inner storms. In those moments, lift your heart in prayer. Prayer bridges the space between your worries and his peace. By opening yourself up and sharing your deepest concerns with him, you invite his comforting presence into every part of you. The amazing truth is he waits to hear from you, ready to soothe your tired edges with his enduring love. Think about how Jesus meets you exactly where you are, bringing light to areas shadowed by worry. He's with you in the early morning quiet, the busy rush of midday, and the stillness of night. With him, you're free to be honest, with no need to hide or pretend. He knows and understands you fully. This understanding brings an overwhelming grace. A grace that lets you forgive moments of doubt, to let go of regret for past mistakes. This same grace gives you hope for the future, knowing that with each new day, you have a chance to trust in His love. As days pass, you claim an internal peace that has always been yours to embrace. Imagine the burden of anxiety lifting, internal storms calming bit by bit as you let go of control and trust in His hands. This assurance offers the greatest comfort, the knowledge that you are never alone, no matter how turbulent life becomes. The invitation is always open, a promise of His peace for you right now, amidst whatever you're facing. Jesus extends His calming presence to your troubled heart, hoping you shift your focus from the storm to His constant peace. Take this moment to think about how Jesus' calming presence could change the way you face your internal storms. If this reflection speaks to your heart today, consider subscribing to Echoes of Jesus, where you'll find more of His gentle reassurances.